I'm Joya and this is Officially Joya. If you're new to my channel, I make videos about self-care, self-love, self-development, happiness, manifestation, gratitude and many more things. I'm really happy that you're watching, and today you already could see it in the title of this video. I want to tell you about how I make my monthly vision boards. I also always make yearly vision boards to really spell out what I want to achieve in a year. But for me it helps to really keep working on my goals as the year goes along and have it somewhere visualized. Because I think when you visualize, you really help to put your dreams and your goals into reality by picturing what they would look like, how exactly you would want them to look like. So for me it's a really important tool when I am trying to achieve my goals. Today I want to show you how I make my monthly vision board on Pinterest. Of course you can do it in many other ways. You can grab a piece of paper, grab some magazines and start just being creative and getting pictures. I also sometimes do that and I really enjoy it. But because I make monthly vision boards, it's a lot of work and Pinterest is so easy to use, and as you go along you get other pictures recommended that fit your vision board, so you can just keep adding on. So for me, Pinterest is the really easy way to make my monthly vision boards. So how do I make those vision boards? First I start by thinking about my goals. What do I want to achieve? What do I want to do in that month? Where do I want to go? So do I want to travel more? Then I look for pictures of travel destinations. Do I want to go for Greece? Then I look for a specific picture of Greece and I put it in my vision board. Do I want to make a bit more money? Then I look for an actual picture of money or a money affirmation. Do I want to go on more dates with my boyfriend in that month? Then I look for a picture of me and my boyfriend or a picture that resembles us at a nice place and I put it in my vision board. So my vision boards really are a combination between affirmations and pictures. It's really important to think about your goals beforehand when you make a vision board, but at the same time you can also always just think of new goals while you're making it. So being creative also really helps me to think more about my goals and to keep adding on to them as I go along. I will now insert some pictures of my vision board for October 2022, then you can really see what I put in there. As you can see, it consists of a variety of things, affirmations, pictures. As I just told you, I wanted to do some more cozy dinners with friends, so there's some pictures that resemble that. I wanted to find out what I would like the interior of my apartment to look like, so I put some interiors that I liked and put those in. And I also always put in powerful fashion looks that I think would fit me for that month. So there are some things that you could see that I've put in for October 2022. So here's the thing, I do not think that in 1 month I will achieve all my life goals and get to wherever I want to be in just 1 month. I always give myself the time to reach my goals, and I think it's really important that everyone does that and that you do not put some time restrictions on your goals. So this vision board for me is a reminder of what my goals look like and what I want them to look like. It is not some kind of pressure to reach them as fast as possible. It just keeps me thinking about my goals and keeps me going. So I think the best way to actually show you how this process continues is to make my monthly vision board with you. So when this video will be available, it will actually be the end of October. So we will start making my vision board for November 2022. And I will add on a clip so that you can see how it works. So first of all, you create a new board on Pinterest. Keep in mind that all my settings are in Dutch, but if you just look at the places of the buttons, you can also just follow that and make the vision board in the same way yourself. So I create a new board. Let's call it Vision Board November 2022. And we've added a new board to our Pinterest. So in November 2022, I want to make more money. So I'm looking for a picture that resembles or that is money. And if you want to know why I keep talking about money, I will make another video about that. So we look for a picture of money, we put it on my vision board, and then I add another one just because I want to put more emphasis on it. This one also has a Chanel bag in the back, so I really like that, and we add it to our vision board. I also want to do more fall walks in nature in November. I feel like nature in fall is really beautiful, but when it's cold outside in fall and winter, I tend to stay inside a lot and I want to move more. That's one of my goals. So I'm gonna put some pictures in of fall nature. I would also really like to find my dream apartment. Me and my boyfriend have been house hunting for a while now, but it's a bit difficult in Amsterdam. And the way I imagine my dream apartment is white and beige, but really cozy at the same time. So you can see me here looking through some of those pictures and then adding the ones that resonate with my style the most. So one of those pictures has really fluffy slippers, for example, and a really nice couch. I like something cozy with candles, so I'm adding those pictures on as well. So I'm gonna put some nice party pictures in. Things with disco balls, dressing up, girls dressing up, a nice dinner, things that resemble a brunch, stuff like that. I've also been waiting to go to Paris again. I really want to visit, and at some point I would really love to live there. But I think the first step would be to visit again, so I'm gonna put some pictures in of Paris. And of course, the thing you can recognize Paris with is the Eiffel Tower, so I'm putting some pictures of the Eiffel Tower and a nice cafe in Paris onto my vision board. Of course, you can adjust this vision board in any way that you want. So here you see me adjusting it a little bit. I want to put the pictures in a nice order and also make the colors look nice, because for me it's really important that it looks aesthetically pleasing as well. Of course, you can also take a screenshot of the vision board just so that you have a nice picture for on your phone. You can use it as a screensaver, for example. So yeah, just take a screenshot and have it as a picture as well. And you can also add on to your vision board just by clicking more ideas for this board, and then you will find similar picture ideas, and this is a really easy way to add on to your vision board. So this is one of the reasons why I really enjoy using Pinterest for my monthly vision boards. I've noticed that the way I work on my monthly vision boards is a bit more fluid. I do not really differentiate between goals specifically for this month and that I would like to have some more time for. For example, the money making one, I understand that it takes a bit more time, but the party one I could already do immediately, and I do not restrict myself in that way. It's not really the time that matters to me, but what matters to me is that I think about my goals, I visualize what I want them to look like, and I have a clear picture of them by just putting it into this vision board. This is also because I believe you cannot put time restrictions on your goals, and it's important to take time to let go and to believe that they will happen. I'm adjusting just a little bit more in the end, and then my vision board is kind of done. I will keep adding on more as I go along, and I usually edit them throughout the month. I really hope this has given you some insight in my process of making a vision board. I hope it inspired you to make your own vision board, even if it's just for fun, but I think it can really help you achieve your goals. Of course, I would love if you gave this video a thumbs up if you liked it. You can also click the subscribe button, and please also turn on your notifications to keep watching more of my videos.